All right. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to day number 10. I'm excited to be with you here again on another live, free 8-figure club coaching and ClickFunnels support video here. And we're going to be here to answer any questions you have about ClickFunnels, any questions you have about getting into the 2 Comma Club Awards so you can get one of these at Funnel Hacking Live this year or next year. And even if you're past that stage, get into the 8-figure club award and blow past that $10 million barrier so you can get one of those special awards. I'm blessed to be one of 17 people in the world to get one of those puppies at Funnel Hacking Live this year. And so I'm bringing you my wisdom, my insights, and my experience of building funnels for the last 12 years now. I started back in 2006 when I was at Liberty University, quite a while ago. And I've personally built with my own bare hands 1,650 funnels and the offers to back those funnels up. Okay, guys, you're one offer away, and I would love to help you get into the 2 Comma Club and blow past that to get into the 8-figure club, not just for the money, but for what money can do. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions, first of all, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I'm super excited to be doing these videos. It's really been a lot of joy. It's really been a lot of fun, and these videos have been a lot more in depth than I thought they were going to originally be. You see, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because we get hundreds of questions every single week through social media, through email, through chat, through phone calls that we have with customers and with people. And I wanted to open up 30 days where you have the opportunity to ask me any question, okay, without having to pay a dime for it. Okay, that's why it's called free 8-figure club coaching and ClickFunnels support. It's free, right? You can ask me any question. Okay, guys? Normally, just so you know, people pay me $15,000 a day to sit down with them to map out the fastest path to $1 million a year or $1 million a month for their business. And if that's something you'd love to do, I would love to do that with you. I'd love to help you get really clear, crystal clear, so you can avoid shiny object syndrome, stop lone wolfing it, and focus on your expertise. Stay in your circle of expertise, and that way you don't have to jump out, you don't have to be an HR director, you don't have to hire a bunch of people, you don't have to manage a bunch of people. That's a headache. And that'll keep you from success, that'll keep you getting into the 2 Comma Club like nothing else. All right, guys, so today I'm excited to talk about step number 4 of a perfect funnel system, and that is converting sales. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff written on the board, and I'm excited today because I'm gonna be sharing 12 things that you can do right now with your funnel, with your website, that you can use to increase your conversions. Okay? This is all a numbers game, guys. You got to get traffic to your funnels so they can see your offer and they can say yes or they can say no. Well, more people saying yes than want more people saying no, right? Because we want you to be targeting the right people in the first place. So when you target the right people in the first place, we want everyone to say yes, right? So we want to increase those conversions. Today, I'm going to drop some nuggets on you. I'm going to drop some wisdom on you. I would encourage you to ask me any questions throughout this journey, okay? Don't hesitate to interrupt by asking me a question, okay? Just drop it in the video, okay? Right below the video. Or if you're on YouTube later, drop it on YouTube in the comment section. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have there. If you're not a subscriber on YouTube, make sure you subscribe on YouTube. And if you're not a subscriber on Facebook, make sure you follow my fan page, the one that you're watching right now here in Facebook. So guys, thank you for being here. I'm excited for what I got to share with you today. I'm going to also break down and I'm going to show you a case study of our funnel, the free golden ticket funnel actually. This thing that I'm holding right here, it's called a free golden ticket. If you haven't got your hands on one of these free golden tickets yet, I highly encourage you to grab it, okay? And you can go to freegoldenticket.com or click the link in the description of this video and you'll be able to, it'll take you right over there and you can go ahead and grab one of these before they're gone. We only have a limited supply, okay? We haven't printed 1 million of these things. We have a limited number of these things and they'll be gone very soon. So make sure you get your hands on it while you still can. And on this USB drive, okay, if you're new to hearing about this, I've loaded our 7-figure expert funnels, our 7- and 8-figure agency funnel. So if you run an agency, like a marketing agency or branding agency or an advertising agency, if you're a service provider or a freelancer or a funnel builder, these funnels are going to be relevant for you, because that's how we got the 2 Comma Club awards and the 8-figure club award for building an agency. Okay, guys? So you definitely want to get these funnels, and not only the funnels, but I put emails and scripts on there, and then I walk you through tutorial videos just like this, where I explain what's going on, the psychology behind it, and how it's working for us. Okay? And lastly, also on this gem of a USB is our 7-figure e-commerce funnels. Okay, emails and scripts too. Okay, guys. So we've got some amazing things loaded up on here, and it's free. It's like the cost of a Starbucks latte, right? It's like $9.95. It's cheap. All I ask is you cover the shipping and handling. We'll ship it to you anywhere in the world, and it's yours for free. All right, guys. And if you're one of the 5 lucky winners, you get the opportunity to win one of these $15,000 golden tickets. These are $15,000 golden tickets. Now, you might say, why, Brian, are they $15,000 golden tickets? Well, they're $15,000 golden tickets because if you have one of these in your package, you'll get the opportunity to spend 1 full day with my team and I here in beautiful San Diego, California, where we get the opportunity to map the fastest path to your $1 million a year or $1 million a month business, whatever it is that you want to create. If you want to create a business that gets you into the 2 Comma Club, great. If you want to create a business that gets you into the 8-figure club or beyond the 8-figure club, I would love to help you create that. I've sat down with people in my offices here in San Diego, California that just starting out, all the way to companies that are making $25 and $35 million a year, because they want one thing, and that's clarity. They want wisdom, and they want someone to help them on their journey. And I would love to be that person and that team that helps you. Okay, and it's not just me. I have a team behind me. I have a team of amazing people, copywriters and videographers and branding and all types of amazing, gifted, brilliant people that have been along this journey with me for the last several years. I've been doing this for 12 years. Okay, now, today, I'm so excited. I'm going to be giving you some nuggets here that I want you to write down. So there are 12 different things that you can do and you should be doing to increase your conversions. And I'm going to tell some stories along the way so you can get these points, and I'm going to drive these points home. Okay? Now, if there's anyone that you know that needs to hear this video, share this video on your wall and tag them in it, and get them to watch this video. Anyone you know who owns a business, who needs more conversions, who needs to make more money, who needs to hear this, share on your wall and drop a comment on your video on your wall and tag that person. Okay? You might know somebody has a business and they want to increase their conversions. I don't care if they're experts, agency owners, e-commerce store owners, if they're selling something online, okay, whether it's products or services, they need to hear this. Okay, so go ahead and share that, and I'd be eternally grateful for you for doing that and spreading the good news. Again, guys, this is 30 days. For those of you who are jumping on, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So excited that you're here. Now let's jump into this real quick. Number 1 is an SSL. So what is an SSL? Well, an SSL stands for Standard Security something. I forget what it stands for actually. But it doesn't matter what it stands for. What it means is this. It means that you'll have an HTTPS. Okay? It means your site's more secure. Okay? Now there's different levels. There's the green bar SSL. It's about $540 a year for that green bar SSL. Go to GoDaddy, go to Namecheap, go to the big brands, go to banks. They have the green bar SSL. Okay? It associates the brand with trust. Okay? I've seen significant increases in conversions from not having it to having the green bar. We've tested all of them. The best one of them all is the green bar. Now, I would only encourage you to do that for your main brand, the main thing that you're driving all your traffic to. Everything else is fine to just have the SSL certificate. But don't ever go without having an SSL certificate on your website, because the numbers are in. 29% increase in conversions with just having an SSL certificate on your website. And nowadays you can get them for free. Okay, guys? So an SSL will increase your conversions. And here's why. If you don't have it, people could come to your website and it could say, warning, this site might not be secure. If you have an SSL certificate, and if you have a green bar SSL, the likelihood of that happening is pretty much 0. Okay? So remember, we're fighting against trust. We're fighting against people who don't know who we are, and they have doubt and skepticism about what we sell, what we offer. So we need to make sure there's nothing in the way of, disrupting us doing our job as marketers and as entrepreneurs and as thought leaders and providing that massive value to them, right? If they see a warning message, the site might not be secure, you're going to definitely lose them. Okay, you don't want to lose traffic. We're spending your hard-earned money on traffic. We don't want to lose the traffic to a silly mistake that you can get fixed for free. If you have any questions about SSL certificates, drop a comment in the Facebook comment section or on YouTube, and I would love to answer any questions you have there. All right. Favicon. Favicon's important. What I like to use, and I'm going to show you this in a second, if it'll show up on the Jamboard for me, is a lock. Okay, because the green bar SSL, like if you go to GoDaddy.com right now and you were to pull that up and look at that, you would see the green bar. What I do, if I don't have the green bar on some of our sites, I'll make sure that the favicon is a lock. It's a green lock. Okay, and I'm going to show you where to get that green lock later in today's video. Okay, so pay attention, don't go nowhere, right? Okay, number 3, social proof. Okay, people get confused about social proof all the time. People think it's testimonials. Testimonials and social proof are 2 completely different things. Okay, here's what social proof is. As seen on Oprah, as seen on Dr. Oz, as seen on Entrepreneur Magazine, as seen on Forbes, as seen on Fox News, okay, that's social proof. Okay, when you've been seen on other places, maybe you've been seen on Entrepreneur on Fire, you've been seen on whatever, you've been seen on podcasts, you've been seen on TV, you've been seen on magazines and radio shows, like wherever you've been seen. I'm going to show you later as well. I'm going to give you a tip on how you can get instant social proof very quickly. Within a couple weeks, you can get that instant social proof, so you can add that social proof to your website, and that'll increase your conversions as well. Okay, just think about places that you've been, right? You go to somewhere, you see the website. If they've been featured, let's say if someone's been featured on, Fox or on CNN or on, any of those major media outlets, you're like, they must have some clout. They must have some advice. They must have some wisdom. If they're able to get on the news, they must have something going for them, right? Okay, that's what social proof is. Okay, so I'm going to show you in a little bit how you can manufacture that process, and then I want you to focus on getting legitimate, real press. Okay? There's going to come a time in your thought leadership where it's going to be important for maybe you to do a TED Talk, or for you to be on stages, or for maybe you to be on radio and podcasts, or for maybe you to be on TV. Whenever you get that opportunity, jump on it, because that'll give you some more social proof that'll increase your conversions. Okay? Live chat. Live chat is amazing, guys. I started using live chat in 2012. I just launched a service. It went from 0 to 70,000 a month. I've talked about this in my previous days. So guys, if you haven't watched, like if you're just tuning in now, go back and binge watch. Like start in the beginning and watch through the days. I know they're long videos, but there are golden nuggets throughout every single video. Multiple golden nuggets. I want you to pick them up. I want you to put them in your tool chest. I want them to store that in your brain bank, and I want you to take that into your business. I want you to use it, and I want you to come back and tell me how it's transforming your business, because this is the stuff that we do day in and day out with other entrepreneurs just like you, and we produce results for them, and I can't wait to produce results for you. Live chat, oh my God. I started using this service. Okay, I launched the service. We went from 0 to 70,000 a month in less than 90 days. It was amazing until Google, of course, changed their algorithm and killed that entire $70,000 a month business, which really sucked. But that's another story for another time. You've probably already heard it if you watched some of the previous videos in this sequence, okay? Or in the series. I started using live chat from day one. The one thing I looked at was all my competitors in that space, none of them were using live chat at the time that I started it. Okay, I was like, I'm always looking at like, okay, what is my way of being different? What is my one leg up? Right? You always got to have a differentiator. You always got to have a leg up, right? You always got to stand out in some way. If you're not standing out, you're probably going to blend in, and your conversion rates will be low, and you'll have a sucky existence. Unfortunately, you got to stand out, guys. It's important. Okay, live chat, it brings your site to life. Brings it to life. Shortly after launching that SEO service, that link building service, I got hired by a company, a vacation company, over in Orlando, Florida. They're doing extremely well. And this was 2012, 2013. And one of the things that we did immediately was we put live chat on the website. And their response times went from sometimes 4 hours down to less than 5 minutes. It was working so well to the point where I had to have 3 people on live chat all day. Like they couldn't even get off live chat because we were starting to drive so much traffic because the response times were accelerated significantly. I mean, think about it. 4 hours to 5 minutes. That's a big deal. And to me, what live chat does is it brings the site to life. It shows that you care as a company, that you have someone there that's supporting them. Now, there is something to say about automation and bots, and there's something to say about technology to doing live chats, okay? There's something to say about it, depending on what industry you're in, okay? But I personally have found the best response when there's a human being behind that live chat answering those questions live. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. It makes the site look more legitimate. It increases trust automatically, and you're there to serve, right? It's something that my dad taught me growing up. Always be of service. Always over-deliver. Always go the extra mile, right? These are core business principles that I've learned that I'm just integrated into the business, right? So use live chat. It's the best $39 a month you will ever spend because you can start talking to people. I remember I was at the gym when I launched the service and I got a message on my phone because at the time I was using it. I'm a big believer in like doing things and using them and learning them myself before I ever automate them and outsource them. Okay, I like to know it, right? And I encourage you to embrace that mindset. Know it, learn it, maybe do it a little bit for yourself, and then train someone else to do it for you, okay? That's gonna be the smartest approach, in my opinion. Okay, but I was at the gym, and I got this message, it went off, and I knew what it was live chat, it made a noise. And I picked it up, the guy said, hey, I got one question before I sign up. If you answer this question, I'm in right now. And I said, okay, what is it? And he asked the question, I answered the question, and within 5 minutes, I got a notification on my phone that I just made $497 a month as a subscription. Now, if you know anything about my story, the service lasted for 3 months, so that was a $1,500 live chat conversation, okay? Guys, that paid for live chat for like 3 years, right? 39 bucks a month, just do the math, I mean more than 3 years, okay? Okay, what's next? Testimonials, okay? You want to get Facebook testimonials as much as you can. Those really perform well. You want to get video testimonials, okay? You just want to think about how you can get testimonials at every step of the process of your business, okay? As many as you can get. Don't be shy, okay? Don't be shy. If you sell a product or service that adds real value to people, you should be getting testimonials. That's one of the things that I see a lot of people not doing that well of a job doing, getting those testimonials, getting that feedback, getting that live data. Now, on your website, I encourage you to have Facebook screenshots if you can get them. People talking about you because you can see the picture, the name, you can see like the comment, and then you can see other people engaged in that conversation. Okay, don't take a screenshot of the Facebook testimonial with the name, the face, the screenshot, and then nothing. You want to get some comments, get some discussion going on, get some likes, some hearts. You know, you want all that fun stuff, and you want to capture it because they're like, oh, that's legit, right? You can't fake it. And then when you have like, it's stacked, and you've got like 20 of these things, people can read them for themselves, right? And if they want to reach out to that person, they can do that as well because it's public, right? Okay, gone are the days of like pretty pictures and testimonials and then the name and the company. Those are fine. Okay, if that's all you can get, that's fine, that's all you can get. Okay, they have a time, they have a place. But your best testimonials, in my experience, are authentic, candid video testimonials. Okay, get someone to take a video testimonial, throw it up on your YouTube channel. Okay, if you don't have a YouTube channel, you should get a YouTube channel. YouTube's been around for a little while. I've got a pretty cool story about YouTube. The guys who started YouTube went to my high school, and I'll tell you that story another time probably. Okay, get testimonials. Headlines and subheadlines. Believe it or not, your headline matters more than anything. Okay, 40%, there's a book that I'm gonna recommend that you buy in a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you now what it is, but when we wrap up today, I'm gonna tell you what this book is. And in this book, it talks about how 40% of the people will land on your website, and based on the headline, they're either gonna leave or they're gonna stay. 40% are gonna look at your headline and they're gonna leave or they're gonna stay. So, your headline's just a little important, right? Okay, that's the thing you wanna be split testing. Split test that headline. Make that headline prominent. Make that headline speak to a desired outcome and a desired result that they can experience. Okay? One of the most winning headlines that I've ever produced, okay, one of them, I've got several of them, one was in the sales training space. Okay, we built a list of over 120,000 people in less than 12 months. Okay, we reached about 25 million people with our advertising. But in that one funnel, 120,000 people. The headline, you ready for it? How to 10x your sales ability without being awkward and pushy. Now, the headline, when I created it, the reason why I created it was because we were in the sales training space. Okay, so we're trying to hit salespeople with a message about how to increase their sales, close more sales, how to stop losing sales, that kind of stuff. And we're like, okay, who else is in the market? Grant Cardone. He talks about 10xing. Okay, cool. But no one wants to be like Grant Cardone, right? Like no one wants to be like him, right? He's a unique character, and that's just who he is. It's his personality. That's fine, right? But not everyone who sells wants to be like him. They don't want to be hardcore. They don't want to be pushy, right? So the headline worked really well. We went from like a 20% conversion rate to like a 43% conversion rate, and it stayed consistent. Stayed consistent. That's how you know you have a winning landing page. You have a winning headline is when the conversion rates stay the same as you scale, okay? Okay, so test your headlines, really important. That's number one, that's number 6. Number 7 is this formula that I talked about. So in yesterday's video, I was alluding that I have a formula for creating offers, and I recommend you use this formula. Okay, this is a copywriting formula that I've learned along my journey. And it's like this. Here's what you get. Okay, you list all the features of what you get. Okay, if I go down to the Lexus dealer and I go buy a car, they're going to tell me all the beautiful features that it comes with, right? Okay, here's what you get. Okay, list them out. Okay, and associate some values with them. Like you're gonna get this, that has this value. You have this, and be realistic with it. Like don't be like this, you get this and it's a $10,000 value, and it's like, that's really unrealistic, right? You're gonna lose trust that way. Okay, here's what you get. Features. Features are important, but features are not the only thing that's important. I see too many salespeople trying to sell features, feature after feature after feature after feature, and the person doesn't even care, right? Because what they care more about is, what will it do for me? Okay, what will it do for me? What will your products do for me? What will your services do for me? I only care about the desired outcome and my result, getting out of my pain or getting into my solution. That's it. That's what they want. So you got to speak to them on that level. So when you're creating your offers, think about what are you giving them, the benefits, and then what does each benefit do for their life or do for their business. Okay? And you just be really clear about it. Here's what it's going to do for you. It's going to do this, so you can that. It's going to do this, so you can that. Okay? Be clear. Be clear about it. Okay, I'm going to show you some examples here in a second. Why now? Okay, why now? I love this one. Here's why now. You got to create some urgency, right? If you create urgency, like webinars are a great example. If you have no urgency, you will have no buyers. But once you create that urgency, people will start buying your stuff because they feel like they need to get it in now, right? Like there's some urgency to the free golden ticket. Okay, if you're just joining me now, welcome by the way, and thank you for joining me. I'm so excited to see you here. Thank you for commenting. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying this content, if you're enjoying this style of sharing my expertise and my wisdom over the last decade of building 1,650 funnels that have gone on to produce over 50 million in online revenue for my clients and I. If you're liking it, give me a thumbs up. I'd love to see you interacting. I'd love to see you engaged in the conversation, and I'd love to help you get unstuck. Okay, if you're stuck, I would love to get you unstuck. Okay, so tell me where you're stuck. You got to be vulnerable, guys. Okay, that's the only way. I had to get vulnerable with my coach and my mentor in the beginning, and I still have to get vulnerable with my coaches and my mentors and the guys who are my mastermind. I have to get vulnerable. Okay, if we don't get vulnerable, you're going to stay stuck. We don't want you stuck. We want you to bust through, get into the 2 comma club, bust past the 2 comma club, get into the 8-figure club, right? That's what we want. We want you successful. So this is a great example, right? Why now? Well, we only have 500 copies. They're gone. Once they're gone, they're gone. We're closing the door to the profit factory. If you want to know what's on the free golden ticket, well, you just go to freegoldenticket.com or click the link in the description. You're getting our $1 million funnels, emails, and scripts handed to you on a silver platter. I mean, for free plus shipping, it's ridiculous. All I'm asking is that you pay for the shipping and handling to get it to you anywhere in the world. Okay, you pay for the shipping and handling, I'll get it to you. You can start watching those videos. There's 30 videos that are loaded. Short videos, they're not long videos, don't worry. They're not like these Facebook Lives. It's not 30 of these. It's 30 short to the point videos explaining the funnels, the emails, the scripts, and all of that good stuff. If you've gotten a free golden ticket and you've had a chance, okay, to view what's on that golden ticket and you love it and you're stoked about it, let us know in the comment section. Drop us a comment if you're watching this video right now, if you're watching this video at a later time. Tell us what you think about it. Maybe post a photo with you with the golden ticket. I don't know. Get creative with it, right? So why now? You got to create urgency. There's a lot of ways to create urgency. Number one is, I just mentioned, with the free golden ticket. Urgency now is there's a limited supply. Okay? Maybe another way to create urgency that we've done as well in webinars is, listen, first 100 members are going to get it at X, and then after that, the price is going to X, right? First 100 founding members are going to get in at $1,000, and then after that, it's going to go up to $12.97, then it's going to go up to $14.97. So if you don't act today, the price could jump tomorrow, okay? Fear of loss, okay? People want to spend less money now than spend more money later. So that's another way to get people in the game now. And there's several other ways. I won't go into them now because I want to get through this video. Contact us. Okay, I'm going to show you how we use the contact detail to make you look more legitimate. Okay, we don't need you hiding out. Okay, we want you to be a legitimate company. Phone number, live chat. You have the ability for people to email you and get in contact with you, submit a ticket through your support system, right? Be visible, right? Trust is at an all-time low, so you got to build trust. Okay, if you have a phone number, people can call support center. You have ways of reaching you. Then trust will go up. You'll increase your trust. Okay, FAQs. Okay, take the top 10 frequently asked questions. Build them into your website. Maybe record some videos for it. We've done that before. Record a video for every FAQ that someone has about your business and put them on your website. Drop them in, right? Put them on YouTube. Drop them on your website. Put them on Facebook. Okay, put them everywhere you can. Because if they're FAQs, then you know other people are going to ask about them. Put them in your support center. Okay? And then a call to action. Really important. You got to make a strong call to action. Join now. Get your free golden ticket now. Enroll now. Register now. You got to make a strong call to action. Right? Get in the game now before we run out. Okay? Whatever it is for you. Sign up now. We have 200 seats available. Whatever it is. Okay, you got to have a strong call to action. Now, what I'm going to do next, before we jump into some questions, is I'm going to show you our free golden ticket funnel. So let me pull it up. Okay, here it is. Okay, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm using here, it's called a Jamboard. It's by Google. I really like it. I think they've got some improvements to make, but I do enjoy it, and I've had a lot of fun with it over the last several weeks now. So here's the page. This is Jamboard, so you're not going to see. There's the the SSL certificate. There's the favicon that I mentioned. There's live chat right here. Okay, you can see that little button is live chat. You can see live chat just came on. Okay. You have a video. You have a headline. Very clear, right? Get your free golden ticket loaded with our 7-figure expert and e-commerce funnels, plus our never before seen 8-figure agency funnels with a chance to win a private one-on-one intensive. What greedy gurus don't want you to know, right? Then you have the opportunity to buy. Okay, now let's just kind of scroll down here. You've got testimonials, right? Russell Brunson, CEO and founder of ClickFunnels. We've got him talking about how we've helped him generate over $1 million for his business, giving him thousands of customers and thousands of leads over the last couple years. Okay, we're very clear. Here's what's on the ticket. Right? Boom. Here's what's on the ticket. Now we're stacking features and benefits, okay, and desired outcomes. You see that? Okay, you can read the page yourself later. Okay, I'm not going to read everything. Clear call to action. Remember, that was important. Okay, it's a green button. It's got a ticket on it. Okay, the icon. Get your free golden ticket while you can. Just pay the small shipping and handling fee, limited to 500. Okay, again, limited time. Why now? Clear call to action. The button pulses. Okay. Social proof, as seen on Funnel Hacking Live. Boom. There's the 8-figure club award, the one that's over there on the wall. There we are on stage. Social proof, as seen on Funnel Hacking Live. Okay. Speaking to a very specific group of people, right? Experts, coaches, freelancers, digital agencies, e-commerce store owners, sick and tired of shiny objects from greedy gurus. Okay, so it's a very specific group of people that we're talking to. Okay, we got some fun profit potion there. That's always fun. The golden ticket, we got visible. What you'll learn on the golden ticket, what the golden ticket will do for you. Front and back of the golden ticket. We got here, we got a photo of me, okay, that matches. You got photos that match. Okay, what else we got? Social proof. Well, this is more of a testimonial. These are some of our clients that we helped generate over 1.44 million in less than 12 months. Okay, keep going down here. Again, more social proof. Also on stage with the 17 8-figure club award winners. Call to action, claim your free golden ticket. A little bit of a different call to action, right? There's no button here, it's just a banner, right? Okay, what's in the ticket, right? It lays it out. Okay, clear call to action. Okay, proof, revenue proof. Okay, results may vary, that's important too. When you start providing proof, you got to have disclaimers. Okay, what you get, more explanations of what you get, kind of really getting really clear about that. Okay, I want to show you some things down here now as well. Very clear what to do with the USB. Okay, but I want to show you down here testimonials. Okay, I got tons of these testimonials of people that love spending time with us and getting help from us to build out their offers. Okay, again, this is a screenshot from testimonial. So I've got the regular testimonial from Ryan with cash flow tactics, and then I got his screenshot where he commented on one of my videos talking about how we helped him generate 1.4 million in less than 90 days. Okay. Again, those are some of the best testimonials. Okay. Frequently asked questions come flying in. Okay, and then any other questions? Live chat, right? Phone number and email. Okay, disclaimer. Okay, links, copyright, privacy terms, disclaimer. These are all things that you just need to have on your website. And that's it. Okay, guys? So let's go like this. We'll go back. Okay, and we'll do some questions. Okay, let's jump into some questions now. That was a little long-winded. Okay, I hope you got some nuggets, hope you got some wisdom. I'm going to share some insights with you here in a second. I'm going to take a little sip of water, and we're going to jump back into it. So we get hundreds of questions every single week about ClickFunnels, about how to get into the 2 Comma Club, okay, how, conversion testing, building funnels, creating offers, getting clear about what they should, what products and services they should sell, how to increase their value ladders, all types of stuff. And that's why we're doing these free Facebook Live videos. So if you're loving these videos, give me a thumbs up, okay? And if you have any questions, guys, send them in. I love the questions, okay? I love the questions, okay? And I'm gonna answer a few questions now. So what live chat platform do I recommend? And that's a really great question. So number one, I recommend a platform, and I've been using it since 2012. It's called livechatinc.com, livechatinc.com. Okay, there's a lot of other free pieces of software out there that you could use. Okay, there's tons of knockoffs, but LiveChat Inc. is used by some of the biggest brands in the world, and it's a really stable platform, and it's never let us down. Okay, and there's something about it that just makes the site come to life a little more, makes me feel good when I see it, and maybe that's my own association with it, but that's who I like to use. There's no affiliate connection with them. I just like to use live chat. I wish there was an affiliate connection with them, to be honest. Where to find favicon images? I told you that I'd mentioned favicon images. So where you're gonna find favicon images, you can use all types of sites. You can have your own created, but there is a site called iconfinder.com. iconfinder.com, and you can go there and just search for green lock or lock, and you can find green locks. You probably have to pay $1 to get the nice green lock like we have on freegoldenticket.com, but take a look, okay? How to get social proof. Okay, this was a fun one. So, Brian, I don't have any social proof. I've never been on funnel hacking live stages. I've never won cars. I've never got the 2 Comma Club yet, okay? Not yet. You're going to. That's my goal. My goal is to get you past that $1 million barrier, get into the 2 Comma Club. Where to get social proof? Well, there's a place called PR Web, okay? There's another one like PR Newswire, and you can go to prweb.com, you can write a press release, and you can submit that press release. Now, it should be something that's worthy of press, okay? If you're launching a new product, it's a holiday, there's a special, okay? Find a way to get some press. It's also gonna give you links, okay, which is good for your SEO, okay? So I like press releases. It mattered more back 5-6 years ago than it does now. But press releases are a great way to get a message out and to get some social proof going for your business, okay? And then you take those seals and then you have them put on your website as seen on this, that, and the next thing, okay? Now you can also become a contributor of magazines or a contributor of different websites in your niche or in your market, okay? And if you position yourself properly and reach out to the right people and produce good material, like this all hinges on you producing good material, produce good content, be a thought leader, right? Then you can get your content featured on, Entrepreneur Magazine or any of the magazine publications that are in your market, okay? You want to be on all of them if you can, okay? But you got to write really good content. You really got to be someone who takes the time, spends the time, energy, and effort to create amazing content that produces massive value and doesn't just pitch yourself, okay? Super important. And then the last question, where to split test first? Bryan, where do I split test? And I get this question a lot. So the answer to that is I always split test headlines first. I think headlines are great, but I also will split test pages. The rule of thumb is you want to split test pages like one page, like maybe black, one page white. Like you want to have big contrast. Okay, and you want to split test one or two things at a time. Like you can't test 15 different things at a time. Like you got to test like maybe a long form sales letter versus a short form sales letter. Like you got to test big things like headlines, right? Like colors, like big things. Split test those first. Like you can't go split testing everything at once. You got to micro test. You got to split test one or two things max at a time, and then you can move on to the next test. Okay. All right, so guys, if you have any other questions, drop them below. Thank you so much for playing full out today. I love that. I'm super excited that you're here, that you're with me, that you're following along, that you're taking notes. Now let's jump into some insights for today, and we'll call it a wrap. And I'll see you back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific, and I can't wait to see you again on the next live video. So test, 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 right? Always be testing, okay? It's kind of like always be learning. Okay, you should never stop learning. If you stop learning, you die. If you stop brushing your teeth are going to rot. If you stop testing, your conversions are going to die. Right? Think about it the same way. So always be testing. Okay? And I would encourage you to get someone on your team that can be doing that testing for you day in and day out, at least week in and week out. Okay? You got to have a pulse on it. Okay? And again, you can't do everything yourself, so don't try to do that. That's nuts. Number 2, bring your site to life. How do we do that? Remember? How do we do that? Live chat. Right? Bring it to life, okay? Put a person behind it, right? And make sure that person is knowledgeable, okay? Or you do it until you can train people up or you put the protocols and systems in place, okay? You can create shortcuts, codes. When someone asks a question and it's a common question, you just, speed that process up to response, okay? Create urgency to buy now, right? That's a big thing. I go to a lot of websites, I see a lot of funnels. People send us a lot of stuff. And one of the things I see is like the offer just, there's no action, there's no urgency. There's no reason like I need it now, like I'll just wait. Like, I don't want it right now, like I'll wait when I'm ready. But you gotta create urgency like as fast as possible, okay? Really important. Get more testimonials. I can't stress this enough, okay? Get more testimonials, but in order to get more testimonials, you've got to be producing an exceptional service. But remember, our whole goal here of a perfect funnel system, right, is to capture leads, convert sales, okay, develop that relationship while we're converting sales, and then create a community of raving fans. Okay, and in the days to come, I'm going to break down more of these steps. Okay, so you have a full understanding of how it could be, implemented for your business. Okay. And the book is called Cashvertising. Cashvertising. Search it up on Amazon. It's a red cover. Grab it. That book is amazing. It talks about the test that 40% of the people will not move past your opt-in page or sales pages unless they resonate with the headline. And that's what speaks volume to the headline being so important. Okay, guys, so thank you for being with me today, day 10. It's been 10 days. I can't believe it's been 10 days already. It's been an absolute thrill to be with you. And if you haven't grabbed your free golden ticket, grab your free golden ticket while we still have it available, okay? We are going to get these in more hands, more entrepreneurs' hands, just like you. If you're an expert, you're an agency owner, you're an e-commerce store owner, you definitely want to grab a free golden ticket. Okay, click the link in the description or just go over to freegoldenticket.com and then enter to win. Okay, this is fun, right? Like enter to win a chance to get this $15,000 ticket and an opportunity to spend an entire day with my team and I here in beautiful San Diego, California, so we can map out the clearest and fastest path to $1 million a year or $1 million a month, wherever you're at. I don't know where you're at. You could be already doing $5 million a year and you're like, Brian, I want to go to the next level. We want to do 10. We want to do 12. Okay, it doesn't matter what level you're at. I don't just help people who are new in the game. I help people that have 25, 35, 40, $50 million companies and they want to go to 100 million. Okay, but I also, on the flip side of that, have people that are starting out, that are brand new. And I love helping people that are brand new as well. Okay, so if you're an expert, okay, author, speaker, coach, consultant, you're a purpose-driven entrepreneur, then you want to grab that free golden ticket because it's going to have some funnels, emails, and scripts on there that you need to see. If you're an e-commerce store owner, right, you sell physical stuff, right? We have 2 funnels in there that we want to get you that are responsible for producing over 7 figures, okay, and have extremely high conversion rates. And I need to get you the emails and the scripts that are on there as well because you're going to learn a lot from them. And lastly, an agency. If you're an agency, you want to scale your agency, take it to the next level, blow past the 7-figure barrier, get the 2 Comma Club award, blow past that, get the 8-figure club award. I would love to be a part of your journey. I would love for that to happen. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you need any help, okay, with anything, I don't care what it is, okay, if it's funnels, if it's advertising, if it's help with creating your offers, if it's about getting clarity about what you should launch and how you should launch it, how to bring your thought leadership to the world, I would love to help. Reach out. I'm here. I've got a team behind me that's incredible as well that can support you on this journey, and it would be an honor and a privilege to help you in that way. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, 7 a.m. sharp, Pacific Standard Time. I'll see you back in tomorrow's video. All right, see you until then.